Hello again. Today we're making this cute pumpkin with a vine. I got the inspiration from this pumpkin someone gave me 5 years ago, and I wanted to make one, so I just came up with a little pattern thing, and here's what we got, except the bottom looks ugly. That's about it. To my subscribers, I love you guys, and I missed you, and I've just been so busy. And then, let's just get started. Alright, so I'm going to be using some yarn, just the cheapest ones I got, some stuffing, a hook, mine's 5.25 millimeters, and then a yarn needle, and let's get this party started. First, we're going to start, I hate to say it, with a magic ring. So make that magic ring thing. I always have to chain one. I'm not sure if you guys do that, but I have to. Then, we're going to do 8 single, oh my gosh, I can't get the yarn. 8 single crochets into the ring. Okay, so do your 8 single crochets, and then we'll come back to see each other again. Once you got your 8, pull that tail tight so it closes. Looking good. Then find your first stitch. I think this is my first stitch. I can never tell. And we're going to do an increase in each stitch. So we're going to do 8 total increases. Do you guys know what that means? Increase, INC, means two single crochets in the same stitch. So that was one increase. Watch this. See that stitch there? I'm going to do 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Okay? So we're doing 8 total increases for 16. Once you got that 16 down, here's what we're going to do. I think we're going to do it 8 total times. We're going to do a single crochet, and then we're going to do an increase. You know what an increase is now. So single crochet, increase. We're going to alternate that all the way around. So it should be a total of 24 single crochets, because we're going 1 single crochet and then an increase. So then 2, 3. We'll do that 8 times for 24 total stitches. Does that make sense? We'll do one more together. Single crochet, and then an increase. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da. There we go. See you soon. Looking good. Now we're going to do 2 single crochets, and then an increase. 8 total times, for a total of 32 stitches. Did that make sense? Here, let me show you. I'll do one together with you. Ready? We're going to do 1, 2 single crochets, and then an increase. 3, 4. We're going to do that so you get 32 stitches. Look how good we're looking. Alrighty now. Let's take it easy for these next, 8 rows. Use a stitch marker. We're just going to do a single crochet in each stitch. I think I'm going to do 8 rows. I'm not exactly sure though. Hey, it's your project, okay? This will just be like the height of our pumpkin. So I'm going to do 8, and then I'm going to come back, and then we'll chit-chat about our plan, okay? Does that sound good to you guys? Okay. All right, well, I'll miss you guys, but I'll see you soon. Hopefully yours is looking as good as mine. Look at us, y'all. Okay, we are on the finish line. Is that the saying? I don't know. Here's what we're going to do. Let's just get to it. You're going to do 2 single crochets. 1, 2. And then we're going to do a decrease. Now, I'm only going to show you this once. So pay close attention if you don't know what a decrease is. It's going to be, I'm going to shove my hook through, pull the yarn. So now there's 2 loops. Then in the following stitch, because we're decreasing, we're just going to go straight into the following stitch, grab the yarn, pull it through until there's 2 loops again. Then wrap around and pull through the last 2. And that is a decrease. So we're going to keep going. We're going to do this 8 total times. We're going to do 2 single crochets, and then our decrease. Oh, you guys know how to do a decrease. Okay. Well, best of luck. It should be a total of 24 stitches. Alrighty, once you got that, here's the next row. Almost the same, but instead of 2 single crochets, we're going to do one single crochet and then a decrease all the way around. Should be 16 stitches. Awesome. Now would be a good time to stuff your pumpkin. I wouldn't stuff it too much because we're going to squish it later. And then the last row of our pumpkin, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do 8 decreases. It's awful. I know it's awful and it's not going to look great, but don't worry. Oh, come on. You guys got to trust me a little bit. I've been doing this a while. Trust me, it's gonna look good. Just do your 8 decreases. Try your best. And then, well, you'll see. Okay, I'll leave you be. Once you're done with your decreases, make sure you cut a decently long tail, tie it off, and then connect it to your yarn needle. And then I'll show you guys how I close up my things. You can do it however you want, though. But I go in the inside loop. Can you see that? The inside loop of each of the stitches. I go all the way around. Okay, does that make sense? Here, I'm going to do some editing later, I hope. And I'll make this part fast, okay? You go through the inside loops, and then at the end, you kind of just pull it and hope that it closes. It usually does for me. See? Look at that. I hope yours guys did that as well if you did that. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. Then you can just shove your needle through the pumpkin, pull it, and then cut it and tie it off. Oh no, cut it and that's it. Now we're going to give our pumpkin some shape. So choose the top. I choose the ugly part for the top. And then shove your needle next to the little circle we made at the top. Directly to the bottom. You want it pretty centered, but not exactly through the hole. Okay? I mean, if you mess up, it doesn't matter. I don't think this part is I don't even know how you could mess up this part. Now, at the top, leave a little tail hanging, okay? Then, looking at the bottom again, we're going to go to the side and shove our needle through the bottom, okay? Then at the top, does this make sense? I hope so. We're going to shove it so that it's next to that first one we did. Because we're going to tie a knot in the, just trust me. Just trust me. Okay. So now we have the yarn running through. We're going to pull it a bit. We are going to tie. And then, this is up to you how much pressure you want. We're going to squish the pumpkin, okay? Just a little bit. Just to give it a little shape. We'll give it more shape later. But pumpkins, they kind of concave in at the top. And then, so that's what we're doing. See? Do you guys see it? But you don't want the bottom too much. Okay. I'll see. You got it. Then just cut it off and tuck the stuff in, okay? Okay, let's move on to the stems. So grab your stem color. Then we're going to make a magic ring. Right? Magic ring, chain 1. I'm going to go pretty fast on this because I'm just tired. Okay, and then once you have your magic ring, we're going to do 6 single crochets inside our ring. So do 6 single crochets and then come back. Once you have your 6, pull the thing to do the thing where it closes, and then do an increase in each stitch for a total of 12. All right, this next part is really important, so look closely. In the back loop only, not the front loop, in the back loop, we are going to do the same thing 3 times. We're going to do 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, and then a decrease. Okay, so we should do that a total. Well, hold on, let me finish my decrease before I start talking. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm rusty. We should do that a total of 3 times. And it should be a total of what, 9 stitches? I don't know. Something like that. In the back loop only. Now this time we can work just like normal in both loops. You're going to do the same thing 3 times. We're going to do a single crochet, and then a decrease. We will repeat that 3 total times. Should be 6 stitches, I think. Okay? Single crochet and then decrease. You guys got it. I'm going to leave you be. After that, we're just going to do a row of single crochets. So do 6 single crochets, 1 single crochet in each stitch around, and then let's see what it looks like, because I actually don't know what it's going to look like. I feel like that, is that an appropriate size stem? I don't know. If you want to make yours longer, just add more rows, okay? But, you know, I think this, for me personally, I think it's perfect. So I'm going to cut off and leave a long tail. Don't forget the tail, leave it really long. Okay, so I cut the stem thing, and then I put it on my yarn needle, the tail. And now I'm just going to sew it on the top. I don't really know. I'm not good at sewing things. If you want to watch me do it, I guess you can watch me. If not, skip it. I would honestly not really pay attention to me. But I'm just going to shove it through the orange and then shove it through the stem and hope for the best. And eventually, we'll see if it comes out good. Yeah, if you want, you could fast forward through this part. Or I guess you could stay and... Oh, you guys are distracting me. Stop distracting me. Okay, here we go. I'm rusty, guys. I actually started this video a month ago. And now I'm finishing it. So I haven't crocheted in like a month. Because I've been so busy. You know, I'm a substitute teacher at a middle school, at multiple middle schools, and I guess any schools, really, that want me to substitute. So I've just been, you know, yelling at 13-year-olds all day. Oh, I'm like honestly embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to do this. I can't believe this is my channel and I can't sew this thing on. So that is what I have been doing. I quit my job at the Dollar Tree for my dedicated fans. I'm no longer a cashier there, although it was not easy getting away from there. I think they really liked me. They asked me to work the other day, and I was like, no. So I just been, that's what I've been doing, just, you know, trying to get a classroom of 32 13-year-olds to be quiet when you're a substitute is quite the challenge, especially when they're not scared of you. And I know they're not scared of me because they told me specifically, Mrs. Mitola, we are not scared of you. So, you know, that's all. I'm rambling. I'm probably going to edit this part out. If I don't, then I'm sorry. You know, I think you guys got the gist. Just sew it on there. It doesn't matter if it doesn't look good, okay? Nobody's going to notice. This is starting to look really good. Okay, we're almost done. So we're going to add some shape to it. So take your orange yarn and just do like 5 feet of it. Pull out like 5 feet of it and then cut it off. I'm about 5'6", so I'm going to do it all the way up to like, I don't know, right below my chin. That's how long mine is going to be. So I got the 5-foot yarn on my yarn needle. Now this is where we're going to have a lot of fun. So take that needle, and I hope this works. I actually don't remember how to do it. We're going to shove it right like at the base of the stem. I don't want people to see it. It's going to be our little secret. And we're going to shove it through to the bottom, the middle. Don't mind that knot. I messed up something earlier. So we're going to shove it, and we're going to keep shoving it, and we're going to keep pulling it until it looks longer than 5 feet. We're going to leave a little tail on there, okay? Because well, don't worry about it right now, okay? Come on, just trust me. Then, looking at the bottom, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go, take a needle, go. We're going to go around the town. So, then, when we get to the stem, we're going to shove it under. Do you see that? Oh, I'm not showing you. Shove it under. Shove it through just so that people don't really see it. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Just trust the process. Come on now. Come on now. When have I ever steered you guys wrong? I don't know. Then, follow that yarn. I want it to be a perfect half circle. And we're just going to shove it through the bottom of any of the loops. It's probably fine. Okay. As I say that, I can't do it. And then it should turn out absolutely... It should... And you guys, this is just because my yarn needle is way, way, way too big. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. I do not want to restart. Okay. Don't be like me. Get a normal size yarn needle. Then, if you pull it, look at when you pull it. Oh my. You can pull it as hard as you want so that it makes those ridges. Okay, we're doing this to get ridges. Now, once again, this is your pumpkin. So if you just want to do one more what's it called? It makes a semicircle. We'll do whatever. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at the bottom. I want to do like an X. I'm going to go, just follow along if you want. So I'm thinking this is a good spot, right? Because I want one side here and one side there. Just watch. Maybe I'll mute myself. So I'm going to drag my needle, go under the stem. I'm kind of whispering because I don't want to be annoying. Okay, and then pull it. And you can fix it as you go a bit. Then make sure it's good on the other side. Okay, this looks pretty promising. And then once again, when you get to the bottom, you're going to want to shove it through the bottom of the thing. Are you guys still listening? If you are, you might want to just mute the video. Honestly, I am like getting embarrassed for myself. Okay, pull it. Oh, look at that. That is looking pretty good. So I'm going to do one more. See, look at how lopsided this side is. So I'm going to do one more and cut these things in half. Is this making sense? I hope so. So let's look at the bottom. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to go this way. Why not? Through the stem. No one needs to know. Pull it. We're pulling it. We're fixing it. Making sure it's all straight. Everything needs to be perfect. I'm just kidding. You guys stress out too much. It's fine. It's fine. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Jeez. Can somebody buy me a new yarn needle? I clearly need it. I just am not going to buy one myself. Okay. Pull it to your desired texture. What's it called? I don't know. Till you think it looks nice. Perfect. When you're done and you are satisfied, put the needle back up. Find that original tail. There it is. And then we're going to poke our needle. Oh my gosh. Seriously, this is getting out of control. We're going to pull it all the way through. Not too tight because you don't want to mess anything up. Cut it off, but leave a little tail. Tie the original thing. I don't even know if you have to, honestly. I'm sure it's fine. But I don't like that knot. Okay, try to hide it. You can hide it. And then you're going to just weave those ends into your pumpkin. And I think it's looking pretty good, guys. Now I'm going to do an optional vine for you. You know, like a vine on a pumpkin. Not like Vine like the old videos people used to watch. Oh, that was good. Okay, let's do. Let's see. I'm making this up on the spot. We're going to do 15 chain stitches. Okay? 15 of them. I lied to you guys. I actually only did 10. Then we're going to alternate. We're going to do 1 single crochet. And then we're going to do 3 single crochets in the same stitch. 1, 2, 3. Until we get to the end. So do 1 single crochet. Are you guys seeing this? And then do 3 single crochets in the next stitch. You guys do not worry about messing this up because I'm making it up on the spot. I hope this looks like a vine. Wait, it actually looks really cool. Okay, well, if you want, you can just keep doing that design. You can do any length of chain and then just alternate 1 single crochet and then 3 single crochets in the same stitch. And I guess, you guys, I think I'm getting pretty good at this whole making up a pattern thing. Well, there we have it. A cute, cute, cute little pumpkin. Before I go, I just want to say I love you. And what else do I say? Oh, if I never see you again, I hope you have a good life.